What's up guys, God's Elite back with another video. In this video we're talking about our Nightfall guide just like we do every single week. This week the Nightfall is the arms dealer yet again, same as it was last week. And while it's not as easy, it's still not very bad. I'm going to tell you how to skip a few areas that'll save you some time. So let's talk about the mods this week. So for mods, the first one is Prism. So what Prism is basically every so often, periodically, you'll change the element that does bonus damage. So you'll see it in the bottom left, it'll say solar energy is ignited, or arc is ignited, or void. And whenever that's active, your void weapons, or your arc or solar, whichever ones pop up, and abilities and supers are going to do bonus damage. But the ones that aren't active, so say solar is active and void and arc is not, void and arc are going to do significantly less damage. But your kinetic weapon is not going to be affected. So when you're shooting with your kinetic, you're always going to be doing maximum damage. Now, don't worry, damage coming from enemies is not going to be changed no matter what the one is that's being buffed. So you'll never have to worry about that. As far as supers go, I recommend arc on all of them. Just because it's usually the one that puts out the most damage. So if you save your supers till the arc comes around, you're going to do a lot of damage. We actually made the boss skip a whole entire section of his encounter just from doing supers on him. So let's talk about the strike and I'll tell you the few skippable areas. So when you first get in there, you've got a few adds to fight. Now you don't just have Cabal this time, you've got Cabal and Fallen, so they're going to be fighting each other, which actually is very helpful to you because they'll kind of stay off your tail when you're trying to skip certain areas, so it's really good. Kill them in the first room, you're going to open up that first door and you're going to open out into the first open area. And once you get out there, basically you're killing adds until you can get that huge ship to come down and take that thing away where you can pick up the solar orb. Once you pick up the solar orb and you kill the green guy, actually before you even kill him, you can skip that part. You don't have to kill any more adds. That way you can save some time, because yes, you get 2 points for every kill you get, plus you get 7 for like the yellow bar and orange bar kind of things. But the time it takes you to kill them is longer than the time you get back from killing them. So the only ones that are really beneficial are the war beast and the shanks. So once you pick up that solar orb, you go down and under and jump up and slam. You're going to truck it all the way through the doorway before they kill you and get around that corner, because that's where the next green guy is going to be, which is what keeps you from going to the next area. You don't have to kill any other adds. You're going to kill that green guy and skip all of that. And then you're going to skip through the whole next area until you get to the tanks. This is the second skippable area. Normally I would tell you to kill all the adds because it's just easier that way, but the 2 screens that you have to light up and get to activate, you can go ahead and hit those and drop down that second tank, and you can just spend time trying to waste that tank away. And once we got through with it, we just killed the green guy and we was able to go on forward. That's pretty much half the strike that you can just skip and not have to worry about. So we ended up getting through to the next area, which is the room right before the boss. Basically put enough damage on him to keep him going. And once you can keep him going up and he goes all the way to the top, this is another area where you can kind of skip, but I wouldn't say skip too much just because the adds can overwhelm you. If you can kill enough adds where you can get to the platform where the elevator is and activate your computer screens, it's going to start heading up. It is going to jam, which is going to cause a Cabal thing to drop. Kill those adds and it's going to start going back up. So we skipped about 2/3 of this whole strike just killing one guy and moving on to the next point. So that's how you're going to save your time. So we had about 6 minutes going into the boss fight, and we did a ton of damage on him at first with those supers, and you'll see it in the playthrough. But when we got to the boss fight, basically normally he starts off full health, you knock him down a little bit and he goes to one of the towers. When he gets to that tower, you're eventually going to put enough damage on him that he forms a dome. When he forms a dome, on the opposite side of the room, one of those solar orbs like you had at the beginning is going to pop up, and you've got to take that to the opposite side where he is and slam it on a little platform that destroys the tower he's in. You have to do this twice. We skipped the whole first one with the amount of damage we did, so you can make up a lot of time here. Then on the second one, he was actually lagging out so much that I think he skipped that one as well. So we finished that up, got him down there, and we killed him very fast. The last part was really hard just because there were a lot of adds, but we managed to just keep coming back to life so much that we actually got it through. So that's it guys. I managed to actually finally get my arm piece that made me 305. So I finally got all 3 characters to 305, so I'm hoping maybe you guys can get there this week as well. But that's it guys. The Nightfall is not terrible, but it's also not the easiest ever this week. So if you need any more tips, just let me know in the comments. If you've already beat it this week, tell me, did you get anything cool, or did you have an easy time this week, or did you like it better last week with Torrent? That's it guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.